Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage. So the last video ended, saw a giant tree. We barely just got here. I didn't really do a whole lot because the very first beginning half I spent going through the characters and doing stuff before I actually started, so I didn't get very far. So unfortunately, I am kind of confused as to why my Electro thing is here, and I don't know if it's because of the storm that's above me, if this happens to everyone who plays this. Because like I said, I've been avoiding, I don't watch people play the same games as me. And I have a friend who was playing this last night, but I avoid leaks and seeing stuff ahead of time. I want to experience it for myself. So, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but it's on me and I'm not sure why.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know!
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground. With the red sky, could it have been Conria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari?
Oh, it's Tighnari, not Tignari. Everybody's been saying Tignari. I guess it's Tighnari, the G is silent.
If you misjudge your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this so that I can leave.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up, figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with Collei.
Good idea. Collei's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
You get a night of rest, and then you wake up to the screaming sounds of birds.
Oh
my God. Oh. Hold on a moment, though. Hold on. Un momento. Come to me! Woo! Yes! Gimme. Gimme. Okay. It was unsure if it wanted to do that. Oh. I'm also distracted too because there's something going wrong where I was supposed to get one of my checks. Something went wrong in their computer system and I'm not in it anymore, and in order for them to re-put me back in, they said that I probably will not be getting the money that I need until January unless I do something online. So I'm like horribly distracted because I was counting on that. I really needed that money, and it's like they're withholding a check from me, and I don't know what I do. So if I'm not focused, symbolic creeper, why would they fucking call it that? So if I can't focus, that's what it was for. That's because I'm horribly distracted. Sorry. I guess I can worry about that later. I can try to focus on this as best I can. Normally I don't play as the main character, but I feel like I need to for this segment.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
That lighting, though.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Collei, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
Yep, I was right. He's hiding shit. I think he is voiced by Hazo's voice actor. He sounds a lot like him. Every once in a while you can kind of hear his voice slip. I could be wrong, but I won't know it until I see it.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Collei. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
No. Why is my electro thingy still there? Is there something we can help you with?
Yeah! Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Collei could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Yeah. So I already have the power of Dendro, but I think, watch me, I'm supposed to absorb it in front of her, watch. I don't know if they're setting it up like that, but I might have sequence broke it because I switched to her and already absorbed it. I resonated with it, but I don't know if I sequence broke it or not.
Roger, I'll be right there. Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Collei.
The only reason why I kind of liked him is because of his hairstyle. Reminds me of Katsue Shibata from Sengoku Basara. And he's one of my favorite characters in that game. I hate him in Samurai Warriors, but in Sengoku Basara, I actually like him a lot.
Yes, you can count on me.
And because his hair is similar, that's kind of why.
So, Collei, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, forest rangers' responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Why am I dripping with water and Paimon and her aren't? What the hell?
As for Master,
She's in the rain too.
he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
I like how they're thinking I'm just some average fucking person, but they don't realize that I've met the 3 previous gods and friend with them, destroyed a dragon, and have fought Fatui Harbingers. They don't understand how important I really am. They probably won't figure it out until later.
Traveler, this way!
Where are we
You can
going?
leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Yeah, like that blue mark over there. They want me to go under me, right? Or no, that is where I'm going. Okay. Oh dear. This place just reminds me of a place in Final Fantasy 12 and I can't get over it. Let me go around that if I can. And it's reminding me a lot of 12. I don't know how I feel about that.
Nothing wrong with these 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Okay.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Give me.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
I could have grabbed it, but I didn't. Yeah, did I sequence break it? Am I supposed to absorb the power in front of her so that she realizes that I'm not normal?
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry, I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Kind of fly with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Collei, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh dear God.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukudavata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeria's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samael around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, She disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds exactly like what happened to Raiden Makoto. Yeah, that's the Electro Archon's sister. Does it coincide with Conria?
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru.
They found her, like, what, growing inside a fucking cocoon?
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanagi and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Watch her be like, no.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
What, how did she say that? It's consider, but it's not like she said consider.
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Yes, you basically remind me exactly of her. I know people are gonna get mad when I say that, but she's basically a green amber to me.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber Outrider, Knights of Favonius?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
I think you're also voiced by her too, no, like, cause her voice is the same.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest, while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Wow, never seen this side of you.
I thought the work of Outriders is a little different from what you just described, but to one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Oh no, I sense Yuri in the making. Please stop.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Collei. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything we've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really, I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukadalata or the Sanctuary of Suristana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
My brother was stolen from me.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
I think I sequence broke it.
I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll go check the facilities up ahead. By the way, once we're done with our work here, would you like to chat some more?
Sure. Where is it? Oh, that's that one I can't get. Never mind. Never mind. Yes, like I said, I normally don't play as the main character, but I feel like I have to for this. I was gonna keep Hazo, but it doesn't really seem Her shadow looks weird. Look at her shadow. Oh my god. It's like she's a moth creature with human arms. I'll keep her because it doesn't seem right. I feel like I sequence broke this too, by the way. Because I already equipped the thing.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Yeah, well they did say that they found her reborn, so...
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top and you clean everything below.
Meticulously clean it. Make it glisten. Whoa, that camera flip freaked me
That's
out.
one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Collei.
Hold on a moment. Hold on a damn minute. Hold on. Hold on. I have my ways. I have my ways. If I had Zhongli, this would be so much easier. Come here, please.
Some in-the-field research?
Yes. I need you to help me. You think you can? Go. Oh, there. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-huh. Go! Yes. Can you grab her? Oh, yeah. This is some nonsense. Yes. I told you I had my ways. I have to use Albedo to help me reach places that I normally can't get to. Should I keep playing as her? She's weak as shit. That's why I said I didn't know if I wanted to do that.
There's still a long road.
I'm gonna take damage if I do this, aren't I? Yep. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at you just sitting there like you're turning into Saria from Ocarina of Time. Because her hair is green also.
We're back!
God, is it evening now? I've skipped it like 5 times.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some food and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Collei is a stranger or anything! Besides, the best way to compliment the chef is to show passion for their food! Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Oh dear.
Whoops!
Just drop some right on the floor.
No! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
That look on her face, that was sus.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Here you go. You enjoy them together with her.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Collei. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you like it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Collei! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
She's clumsy all the time though.
Oh! I guess it happens from time to time.
That's why Tanari didn't want her to go with him.
So, Collei, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
I feel like there was somebody I saw in a chat forum that was shipping her with Tanari and I wanted to die. I can't get that image out of my mind and I wish I could.
Paimon knocks the stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Oh, sure.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
I don't want to.
I've heard the Withering Rangers say the Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
That's why he's like, I'm gonna retract into myself, introvert.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Is that where Sino is from? So Sino's been a character who has ears like Tanari, but he looks like Razor. And he's not really too new for this area, yes, because he's never been in the game before, but I've known about him since last year.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there.
But he refuses.
But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
That does sound like something he would say.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses.
His ears, can I pet them? I avoided that.
Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainers like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Wow, that's romantic.
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Yeah, like the time where I almost died by the Electro Archon and you just sat there shoving my shoulder and it was Toma who saved me. Right.
Hey! Now even Collei started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some primordial wrath!
So she turns into a giant god with star powers. What?
No! Don't touch me!
That sounded like a horrible line. Uh-oh. What's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Collei. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Uh-oh.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
That sounded horribly wrong.
Collei, are you okay? What's the matter?
I hate to say that, if somebody reacts that way when you touch them, that means something traumatic must have happened to them in the past. Something not too great, if you get what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Runs away.
Huh? What was up with Collei just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
She's walking really slowly. I can understand how she feels though, because it could probably trigger a traumatic response. Something must have happened to her to make her react like that. I want to see how far she'll keep walking. Is she really walking the whole way? Yep. Wait a moment. I want to see if she disappears behind the tree or if she actually comes up on the top of the hill. Nope, I guess she just disappears behind the tree. It's one of those scripted things. I'm sorry, my hair is really long and it's around my leg. Just trying to untie myself. My hair was not but vines that trapped me in my own world. How could I ever hope to escape? Is it? No, that's the one I can't get. I keep thinking I can get it and I can't. I'm not used to the way that feels. I'm never gonna get used to it. Like, you expect it to be faster, but it like kind of pulls and drags and it feels hella weird. Like, just put it this way, it's pretty slow. It feels weird. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. Just not right now. Wow. Gimme. Oh, is it... Wait. Under me? Oh, I missed it. But I came... No, I didn't. I scrolled. Never mind. Yes?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Collei by any chance?
Oh, Collei? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
The hell? Let me highlight it so I make sure where I'm going. Oh, I just wait until the following day. Hold on. Oh! Yeah, that's gotta be weird if you're playing as a male twin. Is it in the morning or at night? It doesn't say. I'm gonna assume it's morning. Yeah, if you're playing as a male twin, that's gotta hit different. It's close enough. Look at that light over there! What is that? I kind of want to go to it, but I guess I'll just...
I was thinking all night about what happened with Collei, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Well, she probably underwent some kind of traumatic suffering and you just made her remember. You gotta be careful when you meet new people, man. You don't know what's happened to them. You can't just go up and start touching someone anyway. Damn it! Yes. Prepare to be ascend! Ascend her!
Let me give this shooting fireworks straight into the skies with a boat business a shot.
Oh my god. You have been ascended, my dear. She reminds me a lot of Sani. If you don't know who Sani is, it's Balsaniang Hosanja from Dynasty Warriors. I call her Sani. I always call my characters by nicknames, like Lu Jun, I call him Lu. Shushu, I call him Shu. So forth and so on. I have nicknames for everyone. So if you ever hear me say something and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, well... She reminds me of Sani because she has one long sleeve up her leg and one short one, and she kind of looks like her a little bit from behind. And her hair is up high on her head, and she has one long strand. Even from a side angle like this, she looks like her. She's a blonde Sani. I guess I go down?
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Oh, I would have never have guessed that it was here. I thought where I was originally was up there. It's going into my head. LSD dream plant. Hi.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Why?
Huh? Tanari, what are you doing here? Where's Collei?
She's like, I'm getting away from you.
I came to check on Collei's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
We need to tell you about something that happened.
You mean she's sick? How could she be? Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Collei has been dealing with for some time.
I like how he didn't say the line. It's supposed to be no need to worry, little one. I know that it's hard to fix what the voice actors are voiced in their booth and what they said, but I feel like this happens too much to be a coincidence, where there's like one line that's not there. It's not a big deal for me. I don't really mind too much, but I'm sure there's somebody else who does. And I like that braided thing around his waist. Those are my favorite colors. Blue, purple, and black. Oh, and silver. Those are my favorite colors. Purple, blue, black, silver, and gold. And he pretty much has all of them on him. What the shit?
Collei has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Collei?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Collei just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Where are we going? Oh, there's a challenge there. Is it going to be absurd? There's a Sealy! Sorry, every time I see them, I gotta have it. I'm probably not going to be able to get it, though. They don't want me to leave this area.
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
No.
To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Collei told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
So you realize that I am more stronger than what you think I am. Finally, you've come to open your eyes.
So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Collei is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Collei asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Collei revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Collei? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Look at that Sealy dancing its way all freely.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Okay.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
They'll lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Collei seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there any cure for it?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Collei's mother still hoped there was something out there. She handed Collei over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Not the Fatui again.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you're already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Yes, but do you know that one of them is actually in my team? Child, the 11th one? He's currently the strongest out of all of them. And he's actually with me right now. Probably shouldn't tell him that.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Collei and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Collei was with them. However, Collei's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Collei is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
They probably did things to her, and I'm not gonna mention that.
Oh, I'm gonna had no idea Collei's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Collei wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Collei once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
You know what? I've actually come to like her. From the first moment I saw her. Normally when I see a character's artwork, I'm like, eh. I was kind of like that with Shinobu for a while, and then it took me a bit to come around to her. But I liked her the moment I saw her because I used to wear a scarf like that with the little like talon thingies hanging off of it, and it reminded me a lot of myself. She also kind of reminded me of Sani with the whole. I like characters with scarves. Any character that has a scarf or a tassel hanging off of them, I immediately like. I love scarf characters. They're so cool and mysterious, and they usually have a deep, sad story about them.
Don't worry, Kainari. We'll take good care of her.
So, how's her condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
I like that little golden leaf earring he has in his ear. It's very cute. Not only that, the golden leaf reminds me a lot of Ranmaru Mori, because his personal item in Warriors Retreat 3 Ultimate was golden leaves. And he kind of reminds me of him in a way. Not really, but in a way.
Though, I must admit that Collei's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right. Now that I've told you about Collei's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can't we come with you?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Collei too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
I like how they change the name.
Hey, Kainari! Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar Lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Okay.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar Lotus grows in the water.
Yes.
When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalkalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh! Okay. No, goodbye. Never mind the topic of flowers with Kainari.
Where did he go? Did I get it? Oh shoot. That's why I wanted to jump on it, but I wanted to wait for they talk, and I lost it. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Oh, I screwed it up. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh no, I lost it. I fucking lost it. Is it up there? Oh no. We must have flew in a direction I didn't see. Do you see it? Oh, is that it down there? That's it down there. Alright, hold on. God, it's like I'm fucking playing, what's it called? What's that one, Fern Gully? With the fairies? I just dated myself by mentioning that. Her face, did you see it? Hold on. I'll show you what I mean. I did the same thing with Hazo. There's the glitch thingy in my game where if I put my characters, I put an item in front of them, and it blocks their face. Hold on. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, put the sword away. Just... It's hard because I'm having to hold L1 and circle with my hand while trying to move the joystick at the same time. I have to use my... I'll use my lip to try to move it. Hold on. Damn, it's hard. Because she swings the sword when I go to do it. Damn it, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Gimme! I got it. Fuck you. You can't steal it from me. I won't let you. Okay, go up. Go up. Go down. I got it. I totally got it. Woo! Okay, it's in an upward position, so I guess I have to go up. Let's watch it this time if I can. Okay, it's going that way. That's neat, but I gotta like let go of it before I do it. I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta let it go before I pull the glider. Okay, there's blue spots in front of me on the water. Oh, ah! Ugh.
Is this an answer from this world?
Why are your voice so loud? What are these blue spots? Are these the flowers I need? Hold on. I took damage from that bubble. Kidding me?
Let's dance.
Alright, hold on. That's bothering me. I need to get that off my screen. Bouncy mushrooms. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching.
I already preemptively collected them. Did I sequence break it?
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be
like
sufficient.
5.
We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
I already did.
We found the lotuses you requested.
This is why I sequence broke it.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Watch and be like, stop hanging out with that blonde girl and get over here. No.
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Okay. Through the water. I'm gonna be like, why are you out hanging with the new girl? Ain't you supposed to be doing your job? Watch it be Collei's in trouble or something. She ran off or something.
Thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
Let me guess. Either Collei has ran off on her own, because she can't control her own body, or there's some mysterious creature that's attacked. Or they found something they can't explain.
We just discovered a Withering Zone.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that fucking wannabe Pokemon back there.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
All of it.
Sorry, I couldn't get it clear enough for you to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Oh, you guys don't got visions.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Kainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeria. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeria rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
But I can manipulate elements.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a Withering Zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a Withering Zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, alright, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today, and show you what it looks like up close.
I can control Animo, Geo, and Electro, bro. Get on my fucking level. No, seriously, though. And I clearly have Dendro, look at it. I clearly have it. I clearly have it, you idiot. Just get really angry. Like, can't they see that I've been glowing green this whole time? Look at her fucking clothes. Look at them. Look at them. It's more like a yellow, but okay. Never mind. Non de manai. Betsy.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Wow, the coloring's definitely changed.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Let me guess, this Withering is connected to the unknown god, because that looks like her power. Asmodee. Is this her doing? Or is this something else?
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the Withering.
I see.
Alright, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering Zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
I just realized, I don't know if I want to use Lumine for this, because she's weaker compared to my other characters, and if I have to fight stuff, I don't know how I feel about it.
You ready then? Let's go.
But I kind of want to play as her for this segment, because it makes sense. What should I do?
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
I'll stay with her for now, but I'm not ready for this. This? Oh, it's like the electro thingy. These strange spirits that accompany the appearance of auspicious branches of Dendrograna that symbolize the protective Dendro. When charge attacks and aim shots hit, Dendrograna will attack alongside them. There are also some objects that will appear throughout your adventures that can only be activated or destroyed using the power of the Dendrograna. Oh! So, aim shots, the things with branches, so I'm gonna need a bow character for this. Oh no. And then okay. Is now the time to do an animation? Alright. Ooh. The Withering is not a fixed location. Instead, it refers to areas that have been corroded by some sort of mysterious and ominous power. In these areas, characters will accumulate decay. The speed at which accumulation will defer... I can't read. Defer... It is defer. I thought it said deter. Defer depending on Withering zone you're in. I see. Depending on how much decay you have accumulated, all your party's members will have all elemental physical resistance, and HP decreased. These stats will decrease more in accordance with the amount of decay occurred. So as it stacks up, you will suffer more and more damage. If you remain within Withering zones after you fully accumulate decay, all your party members will fall. Oh, fuck. It's like Dark Souls. If you step into a thing and you get poisoned, the meter will build and then you got it. You must use the power of Dendrograna to clear the Withering away. Only via this method can you destroy the Withering branches that spread this corrosion power. Only when all the Withering branches within a Withering zone are destroyed can the tumor of the Withering at the breathing heart of the area be destroyed. Is that what it looks like? Most Withering zones can be destroyed in this way. However, within the Withering zones, candles of life and flames of life may appear and help to decrease the accumulation. Okay. Prepare for the worst when you enter them. So as that meter is building at the bottom, if it builds completely, either everyone in my team will die, it's what it seems like. It's kind of like how you are in the chasm. By standing next to those totems, it basically gets rid of the effect. Like how you get affected by darkness in the chasm. By standing next to the light beacons, it clears it. It's kind of the same. So, is that it? So, okay, I gotta attack the branches that are linked to it. Charged attacks. I got you. I see. There are other perils within the Withering zone apart from decay. Monsters that have been corroded by this environment and frigid bells that grow in this area will attack characters within, causing a decay to accumulate, faster? In addition, the tumor of the Withering will extort disciples of decay to come forth and attack. These are monsters who have utterly fallen under the influence of the Withering and have the protection of the Withering against damage. Use the Dendro, or them to... The only Dendro character I have now is Lumine. Shit. Alright. I gotta keep an eye out that meter at the bottom. It's starting to build. Alright. I am injured. Yeah, but this isn't great though. If I have to fight other stuff, Lumine is weak. She's one of the weakest, not one of the weakest characters I have, but she's pretty up there when it comes to weak, can't do shit. Oh no. That's why I had been trying to work on her. I've been trying to level her the best way I can. Because out of all my characters, she's not great. I can show you. She has Kazuha's sword. She originally had this. Wasn't very great. I felt like I couldn't do shit with it. This is so far the strongest sword I have. If you look at all my swords here, that is literally just the strongest sword I got. Literally, it's the strongest one. I'm even close to maxing it, as it is 80, as where everything else is 60 or 70 or 50 or 40. And when it comes to her base stats, her life has dropped. It was higher than that. What happened? Is it because I changed her element? When she was as Electro, her HP was at 21,000. Now it dropped by like a whole 2,000. Oh no. I just noticed that. Or is it because she's injured right now? This is what she has. I recently just gave her a 5-star flower feather, which is this. I gave it to her because it has attack on it, and I feel like that's what she needs for my playstyle. Then she also has this. which matches that. It's also a 5-star. It's a 5-star, 5-star. Then she has a 4-star. I need to get that a 5-star, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get an attack one. I got lucky with that. I gave her this for electro damage, but now that I'm not electro anymore, it's kind of useless to me. And then I gave her this, which is a 4-star. I gave it to her because it gives her a healing bonus, but I probably shouldn't have given that to her. I'm struggling when it comes to building the main player character, because the fact that their element isn't attuned to one thing as it is with everybody else, because you can change elements, whatever you change will screw up your artifact set, and I feel like I'm really struggling badly with it. I don't really care for Geolooming. I really only ever like Animo or Electro, but because I changed her, this is new to me now. And I don't have any stats with this element. I'm really going to be struggling really bad with this, because she's like a 1-star. She's like a level 1 Dendro character at this point now. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, her life is, it's lower. I held the button down, but she did nothing. Did I get it? I guess I got it. I don't know. Help me. Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Did that count? Did I do it? Did I do it? I can't tell if I did it. Oh, you know why? Because I don't got the thing. No, I didn't. It's still connected to that one. But I thought I... Hold on.
Great work.
Now I got it.
Now that all the branches have been cleared, we need to take care of the tumor.
Shit. Oh, is that it right there? The monster with basic intelligence that evolved from spores when first hit by electro or pyro attacks, which I have. Well, I don't have pyro. I took Xiangling out. It will enter, I can't read. It will enter either an activated or a scorched state based on the elemental attack type used. Defeat the transformation to get.
Scatter!
Electro Archon! She can do everything all by herself. She don't need no man. Fire!
Shine down!
Does that count? Did I do it? Oh, am I supposed to attack all of these, or just... Was I supposed to do something with the Heart of the Core? Oh, you know why? Because it's gone again. That's rough.
Illusion shattered!
Seems like they're really weak to electro damage. Good I have electro characters. I have several electro characters, but you get it.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Attack the strong! Destroy the tumors of the Withering!
I'm trying. Calm down, please. I can't run in water. Interesting.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Watch me, like, faint or something.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
I kind of like the way that works. So it has, like, these red trails, and they're all connected to it, so you just find where they are.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
Because this isn't the only zone like this.
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this.
What do you want?
Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants.
I get it.
And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Collei's